Hey Cowboys Nation, it's your go-to source for everything Dallas Cowboys, and today I have some truly heartbreaking news to share with you. This isn't just any ordinary update, it's an urgent and painful development that's sending shockwaves through the entire Cowboys fan base and the NFL community. One of the Dallas Cowboys' brightest stars, a player who has been absolutely instrumental to their success this season, has suffered a serious injury that will unfortunately sideline him for the remainder of the 2025 season. It's the kind of news that no fan wants to hear, but it's important to break it down fully to understand what this means for the team, the fans, and the future of the Cowboys' playoff hopes. Now, before we dive into the details, I want to take a moment to recognize the emotional toll this news is going to have. I know many of you watch every Cowboys game with passion, celebrate the highs, and feel every setback deeply. This injury is not just a statistic. It's a real moment of heartbreak. Player name isn't just a star on the field. He's a leader, a fan favorite, and someone who embodies the fighting spirit of Dallas football. Seeing him taken out like this is tough for all of us. Let me paint the picture for you. During a routine practice session, or during a crucial game, depending on the context, player name went down after what appeared to be a heavy collision or awkward movement. Instantly, you could tell something was wrong. The medical staff rushed to his side, and he was helped off the field with visible pain and concern on his face. The immediate reaction from the crowd and teammates was silence mixed with anxious whispers, and the kind of silence that says, "This is serious." After medical examinations and scans, the diagnosis came down hard: a severe injury, specifically an ACL tear or broken bone, one that demands surgery and a long recovery period, effectively ending his season. To understand the gravity of this, it's essential to know just how important player name has been to the Cowboys this season. Whether it's his blazing speed as a wide receiver, his rock-solid tackles as a linebacker, or his unmatched leadership as a quarterback, he has been a key component in almost every major play the Cowboys have made. His stats reflect his impacts. Insert relevant stats, such as yards gained, touchdowns, sacks, or tackles. These numbers only tell part of the story, though what's really important is the energy and confidence he brings to the entire squad. Losing that is like losing the heartbeat of the team. So what does this mean for the Cowboys going forward? Well, first and foremost, the team's medical and coaching staff are rallying around player name. The Cowboys organization has always prided itself on the strength of its locker room, a brotherhood that supports each other through thick and thin. The coaches have already been adjusting their game plans to account for this sudden and unexpected loss. They know they need to dig deep and find players ready to step up into this huge role. It's not going to be easy, and it's going to require some major adjustments on both sides of the ball. Like the offensive or defensive schemes that relied heavily on player names' presence will need to be rethought. Backup players will be thrust into the spotlight, and rookies or less experienced players might have to rise to the occasion quicker than anyone expected. Fans can expect to see more rotation in the lineup as the Cowboys try to find the right combination to fill the void left by their star. This kind of shakeup always comes with risks, but also opportunities. Sometimes adversity brings out the best in a team, and the Cowboys are no strangers to overcoming obstacles. Fan reactions have poured in from all corners of the internet, and it's honestly been moving to see how united Cowboys Nation is in this difficult moment. Social media platforms have been flooded with messages of support for player name, heartfelt prayers for a speedy recovery, and emotional tributes highlighting his contributions not just to the team, but to the community. Many fans are sharing their personal stories of how watching him play inspired them or gave them hope. It's a powerful reminder that sports are about more than just the game. They're about inspiration, and resilience. In the press room, Coach's name, spoke with a mixture of sadness and determination. He expressed his sorrow at losing such an important player, but emphasized the toughness and grit of the Cowboys team. His message was clear. While this injury hurts, the team will keep fighting and honor player name by giving their all on the field every game moving forward. The locker room atmosphere might be heavy right now, but there's also a palpable sense of resolve. Teammates have publicly vowed to step up and carry the load in his absence. This injury doesn't just affect the locker room and fan base, it also dramatically alters the Cowboys' playoff outlook. Heading into the final stretch of the regular season, every game counts and the margin for error is slim. With player name out, the Cowboys are losing one of their most dynamic weapons and tactical advantages. They will need to lean heavily on their depth chart, make strategic moves, and potentially look to the trade market or free agency to bolster the roster. Analysts are already weighing in on how this changes the competitive landscape of the NFC East and the broader playoff picture. The Cowboys might no longer be the outright favorites, but they are still a team with talent, heart, and the hunger to win. Looking ahead, the focus inevitably turns to recovery and rehabilitation. Modern sports medicine has made incredible strides in recent years, and many athletes come back from injuries like this stronger than ever. Player name is known for his incredible work ethic and determination, which will serve him well as he embarks on the long road to healing. We'll be monitoring updates from the Cowboys medical staff and player name himself closely. His journey back to full health will be watched by fans, teammates, and experts alike, all rooting for a triumphant return. In moments like this, it's also important for us as fans to remember that players are human beings with dreams, fears, and families, and the emotional and mental toll of a season-ending injury can be significant. That's why the outpouring of support from the community is so crucial, whether it's through social media messages, fan initiatives, or just continuing to cheer for the Cowboys. Every bit of positive energy helps in the recovery process. So, what can you do as a fan? First, keep sending your love and support to player name and the team. Wear your jerseys proudly, share your favorite highlights, and stay engaged with the team's journey through this tough chapter. Remember, the Cowboys have faced adversity before, and each time they've come back stronger. Your energy and passion can be a source of strength for everyone involved. If you have questions about what this means for the team's strategy, who might fill in the gap, or what to expect from the upcoming games, drop them in the comments below. I'll be following the story closely and bringing you all the latest updates and analysis. This channel is here to keep you informed, entertained, and connected with everything Dallas Cowboys. This is a challenging moment, no doubt. But it's also an opportunity to show what Cowboys Nation is made of. To rally behind the team, to support our star player through recovery, and to keep the faith that this team, with all its talent and heart, will continue to fight for every yard and every win. I promise to keep you updated every step of the way. So if you want to stay in the loop on all the latest Dallas Cowboys news, from injury updates to game breakdowns and everything in between, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video to show your support and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. I'm your name, and I'm honored to bring you this news, even when it's tough, because that's what Cowboys Nation does. We face the hard times head on together. Thank you for watching. Stay strong,